Hey everybody, it's been a while. I guess I could talk about all the stuff that I've been going through over the past few months, but you know what? It's very boring. And it's also super personal. And all you need to know is I'm okay. After my last big series of posts, I got a lot of hate comments, and I was like, you know what? I definitely need a break from this. I was fielding the dumbest comments, and I actually have like a million screenshots of these dumb comments. But it's been so long now that I think it's kind of pointless to talk about it. They were very dumb. That's all you need to know. I'm back. I'm making concerted effort to go through all of the screen grabs that I've been keeping since I sort of took a break a few months back. Why don't we just jump right in, okay? I'm okay. Everything's okay. Things are good. Working on a novel. Lots of job opportunity stuff. Career stuff that's been really cool. Lots of health issues that haven't been so great, but everything is okay. Why don't we talk about this screenshot? Also, thank you, everybody. All the comments. I've missed you. I was wondering where you were. They really mean a lot to me. If you're leaving nice comments for me, I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. This was posted in a free birth group. I got this from Facebook. I'm not in any of these groups, just a refresher. I gather them from all across the internet where people post and talk about them, Reddit, Facebook, all sorts of things. I am not in any free birthing groups. I don't think I could get in one if I tried at this point. Let's take a look. I'm going to shrink myself. I'm going to read. If you have an issue with how I do this, I don't care. At what point would you be worried about reduced fetal movements over the last week or so? I'm trying to look at balanced info, but it all seems like fear-mongering. However, baby has been moving a lot less and much weaker movements, 36 weeks. Only slowly drags its legs, if that makes sense. Feel it maybe once at night and only if I'm sitting really paying attention in the daytime. My daughter was an Energizer bunny in there. This baby has been the complete opposite from early on. Starting kick counts, but absolutely dreaded going in, as I already know it's moving significantly less. Okay, I need to stop calling your baby it. That's so dehumanizing. Can you just say they? Are you that? I know there's a lot of transphobia that overlaps with these people, but are we that detached from our child that we can't just say they? I mean, if you're against ultrasounds and you don't know the gender of the baby or whatever, sex, I don't know. Stop calling it. That's weird. Okay, anyway. Only other concerning signs outside of normal pregnancy stuff are quite swollen feet, doing electrolyte salt shots and homeopathics, brewers as best as I can. Not perfect. What would you do? I don't want to go in and have baby's brain radiated. As you know, they will recommend that. But also don't want to be sick and worry either. We live in Canada. It's free to go in. But that's not my concern at all. Having a wild pregnancy and birth and don't want the judgment or them panicking recommended induction like they tend to do. God bless the members and admin of this group. Y'all have been so helpful this pregnancy. First of all, ultrasounds don't radiate your baby's brain. Second of all, you live in Canada where you're not going to go bankrupt if you go to the hospital. Go to the hospital and see if your baby is okay. Its fetal movements have reduced drastically. You're this far into the pregnancy. There is no excuse. What are you doing? Here's the quick update where she says the baby is okay. The baby has not been born yet as of this moment, but I'm not going to read this out loud just for the sake of my voice. I was tutoring all day, so my voice is pretty much shot, but she's saying that she's paying more attention and just trying to be calm about the whole thing, but the baby is active. And good. I'm glad the baby is active. I'm glad that everything is okay, but I'm sorry. Calling the baby it. Refusing to go into the hospital for decreased movements. Even they're just going to fearmonger me, and I'm looking up things, and it's all just fearmongering because she cannot find any good sources that say, don't worry about it, mama, you've got this, it's fine. Because if the baby has decreased fetal movements, usually it's the sign that you should get something checked out. That's not fear mongering, that's just the honest truth. And look, this is my first video back in months, and I can already hear my voice doing that high pitched thing when I get really, really irritated, and I can feel my blood pressure rising a little. So I'm gonna sign off now with this gentle but ultimately positive entry into the free birthing world and covering these posts. I will be back more often, and I am going to get back into it. Luckily, knock on wood, everything else goes okay for this mom and her baby, but it is the arrogance and it is the just negligence and refusal to do anything to keep their baby safe that is unfortunately evergreen with these wild and free pregnancies. So, welcome back, me. I'm so excited. I hope you're all doing great. Talk to you soon.